Greetings and welcome to the Commodore Chronicles. Back to our bread and butter with the Commodore years. And we're going to start off in 1987. What's up, Jim? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Almost a happy Christmas weekend. I am absolutely thrilled to be here and share in some Commodore goodness. And the news of the day is a new webcam and light setup, and I think it looks pretty damn good. So even though you get to see me, whatever, but the goal here is to eventually get into doing some YouTube content, whether that's reading through old magazines or anything like that. Yeah, I thought so too. I was blown away. I actually had a job interview yesterday, and I was pretty blown away by how good I looked. So anyway, we've got. I just wanted to show off the cam, so I set this scene up. Let me hang on one second. I gotta change one thing. Did I wear a tie? I did not. What you see is what you get with me. Yeah, so I did this to show how awesome the cam is, and then I set up this one, and it's got a CRT filter, so it makes me look a little pajamas. Yes. No, I just wore a button-up plaid shirt. I'm not so sure they were so impressed by me. It's weird being interviewed by people that are 10 years younger than you, so. Anywho, as you can tell, we've got ye old Commodore up in the upper right-hand corner, and I thought we'd get started with 1987's probably honestly, arguably one of the cutest titles. Yeah, 1987 is such a good year. I've got a list of like 25. I didn't even put Test Drive on there. Holy cow. I don't even have Test Drive on my list. I'll have to give it the old college try. Let's switch over to the action. I'm going to start with Bubble Bobble because, well, Bubble Bobble is fantabulous. So we're about to get hammered with snow. It's raining right now, so that's good. Let me know if the sound on that's mega loud. Yeah, it's better. All right, you got about an inch of snow. Yeah, it was pouring there for a second there. It's 2 degrees. I don't even know what it is here. It's still in the 30s here. It's weird. You look at the weather bubble, it's 36 degrees here still. In ye old city of Waterford, Michigan. But it's going to get there. Oh, gosh, it's going to rain right through 10 o'clock. That's the thing that's going to suck. It's all this rain is going to turn into ice, and then our roads are going to be garbage. And that sucks. The funny thing is, I never knew Bubble Bobble had such a giant backstory. That there's Bub and Bob, and they weren't really brontosauruses. They were actually humans turned into dinosaurs or dragons or whatever they are. I always thought it was kind of an interesting story. Well, not always. It wasn't until later that I figured out that there was a deal. Ooh, a clear case. I've really wanted to pick up the SX64 colored ones with the gray bottom and the charcoal gray top, and then I want to put my the keyboard from my C64C in it, and I think I might want to rehouse the C64 and leave the original in my bread bin here, and then use a C64C case on stream. 3 days from Germany. I hear people trying to ship stuff just in Europe, and that takes like a week to just move stuff in Europe, or 2 weeks. I follow Commodore. Oh, what is his name? Commodore. Oh, I stink at this. Spence? Commodore Spence, I think it is. He was complaining um, about a package that was being sent from somewhere in Europe, and it was going to take 2 weeks to get to the UK. Sounds fun. So anyways, let's get into this, man. I always love the art on this game, and Firebird did such a good job. Dude, thanks, man. Yeah. Dude, Bastich B, man. Wow. That series, you put them all together and you got, like, what? 13 hours of content between the 3 videos? Yeah, he's a monster. He's been working on that I actually filmed that, like, 10 months ago. That was before Fine and Tandy was anything. It was just an apple in its creator's eye. No, I don't want any of these. Merry Christmas, Mr. Steve. Jim Pones, Buddy Steve Kekison. Steve Kekison is my best friend. Oh, wow. My speakers are loud. Don't want double the sound, you know. Excuse me. One. Oh, the bubble. I'm so used to the NES version of this. Come on. There we go. I've chatted with them, Bassage B and Darren, who goes by Daz. I was originally on their C64 special from about a year ago, and I've been just chatting with him online for about 2 years. He's just an outgoing, friendly dude. He's the one that approached me about doing it, so I was honored to do so. He's such a nice guy. This game, it's one of the slower versions of the game, but I still think it's pretty darn good. Oh, doy. Run away, run away. Yes, yeah, it was on the Commodore 40th anniversary on his channel. Yeah, I think he's such a cool dude. Super friendly. Oops. This is one of those games where I think you could play it a bajillion different ways and still be absolutely terrible at it. Oh. Diamond. Kind of controller am I using? I am using a... Here, I'll pause this for a second. I am using an old... This is a Slick Stick by Sunsoft. Boy, that is clear. Holy cow. I just got Steve is like my camera buddy. And this is my new cam that I got a couple days ago. I got a Elgato face cam and two key lights for $120. That's like $375 worth of stuff. Hey, Buck. I think I lost a sound channel. The bass track is gone. Oh, that's weird. It's never done that before. Yeah, the Slick Stick and the Tac 2 are like my favorite joysticks. I've never got along with the Epix XJ. Ooh, what did I get hit by? Coming down. Coming down again. It's funny that I lost my bass track. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yep. Let's play one more. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I have to reset it. I can't help it. It's driving me nuts. I need a bass channel. We'll do one more. It'll only take a second to load. What I like about the Elgato cam lights is that I can control them from an app on my phone or an app on my computer, and I could play with the lighting all I want. So right now I kind of have them set up as I have them set up so they're actually facing the ceiling. 2-player is an option on this. It's the best way to play. They are LED. They have like 5 layers on them, so they're very neutral. Even when you have them facing directly at you, they don't really get very. It's not like shiny light. It's very soft light. There, I got my bass track back. So that leaves me with a second camera too. I've been wanting to show off like the hardware side of things. So also to show off like the internals of the Tandy ice cream sundae. Mmm. Ooh, I don't want to be here. Don't want to be there either. But you do want to be right here. Oh, not if they jump up this way. Death. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's some type of... I'm about to get it. Ah, hurry up. I would say the answer's yes. Oh! Or they all come out and turn red and kill you. Ah! Run away, man! Run away! Ah! There we go. Aw. Whee! So what's on everybody's holiday week agenda? Are you gonna go see the parents, Steve, or is anybody coming out, or? Oh, straight. Eat lots of food. Yeah, I guess I suppose I'm cooking on Christmas morning for the family. I hate this level. Always been horrible at it. I'm gonna get the hurry up real soon. How do you kill those things? No, can't go down that way. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I just hope there isn't a whole lot of ice. There we go. This get rid of some of them. Alright, come on. I don't want bubbles. I don't want that either, but... Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's a good side to be on. I think here comes your skeleton. There he is. Ah, I only hit one of them. Amigos! Rating! What's up, Aaron? What's up, Raiders? We are playing some 1987 Commodore games. What's up, Petzel? We'll play one more round of the old Bubble Bobble here, and then switch on to something else from 1987. So you're all set and done. You've lioned heart out, huh? Ah, I do that every time. What's up, Flack? Timer? Oh, slows things down. Let's go. Well, you can definitely tell me what you got the wife for Christmas. Oh, wow. Just got to go 3 levels ahead of it. Very, very cool. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Groovy Judge Man. Or Judge Groovy Man. Welcome to the show. Wait a second. I see a cat head. Did you get another cat? Ah! The wizard threw his cookie at me. Ah, that's it. You're not seen in Goonies when Chuck drops David's statue. Yes, okay. Yep. You got her that statue with the upside down pecker. The Commodore Years is a series where I cover. So I kind of here. I'll go back to the opening scene here for a second. I kind of steal the logo from the Wonder Years, and the opening tune is Joe Cocker's version of "Can I Get a Little Help from My Friends," and then I review. Well, I just kind of play games from the year 1987. So in this case, we're on 1987. I've been going through this for probably the last 6 months on and off. You got her a David statue. Does it have the upside down pecker though? Where the balls are over the sausage. All right, we're going to do the next game. Oh, wow. I was 5 years old. 1987 was the year I got a Commodore 64. Well, or no, it was 86. It was 86. I got my Atari 7800 in 1987. All you got to do is just knock it off a coffee table. That's how it works, right? All right. So next up on our list is we're not going to go straight for the jugular. We're going to go for something like 1987's Wonderboy. Excuse me. Sega's 1987 hit Wonderboy, otherwise known in other countries as, well, I guess it's kind of known as Adventure Island by the guys at I could see the logo. It's a bee. Oh. Hudson Soft. That's it. Yeah, no, actually the first place I saw this game was in the arcades. I didn't play the Commodore version until like 1989 or 1998 when I started emulating the Commodore 64. I've never been good at this game either. I don't think anybody is. Well, that's the egg. You want the egg. Oh, well, you don't want to go that way with the egg. And that was probably my hammer, right? Yep, there was my hammer again. I have not seen Miami Connection. Oh, jeez. Well, I have to make it through the first level here. If this was on the NES, I probably could do it. I know most of it's about going fast. These bees weren't here before. Oh, hey, the snake came out of the middle of nowhere. Oh, jeez. Hey, why don't you lose all your life? Ah! I'm terrible at this. How many lives do I get? I didn't hit unlimited lives, that's for certain. Flack, didn't you review this on on ye old Sprite Castle. Oh. Still don't have any weapons. Ah. Let's give it another shot. The doll. Ah. It's a movie about a band when they're playing a show. They're fighting motorcycle cocaine gangs of ninjas. Wow. Rob, that's right up your alley. That sounds like something that should be on Multiple Sadness. Oh, no. Oh, darn it. Wow, I can't believe I made that. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are you getting yourself into, Steve? Oh, I did it again. Hey, how about we knock that off into the old ocean there? Hey, level 2! Steve, Mr. Rob O'Hara here is a originator of podcasts of podcasts, and he has an entire show that was dedicated to absolutely terrible, I wouldn't even call them B movies. Velocipaster. But he also has great content on what is it? I don't even know what that is. Yep, Multiple Sadness. Yep, he does a Commodore 64 show called oh my gosh, I'm terrible. All right, what's next? So we've got, he does Multiple Sadness, Sprite Castle, You Don't Know Flack, Cactus Flax, whole bunch of stuff. He's been podcasting for almost 10 years now, Rob. No, more than that, because I started listening to your stuff like 14 or 15 years ago. Oh, yeah, throwback reviews, that's good stuff, too. I gotta be honest with you, Rob. I didn't watch a Christmas family or a Christmas Carol Christmas kind of because of your podcast on it. Hi, Amiga Cammy. Thanks for the follow. Amiga Cammy is I've seen you stream a couple times too. But she's all over the Amiga scene, that's for certain. Hiya. All right. Let's do my least favorite game. My least favorite game of 1987. Sounds about right. I borrowed a coworker's Microsoft Zune. We both had Microsoft Zunes. I had an 80 gig, which cost me $500 back in like 2009, 2010. And she had like 5 episodes of Rob's You Don't Know Flack on it. It was not Ewan. It was a red one. She had the brown one. I had the one that had the little touchpad in the middle, so it didn't have the round button that had arrows in the center. Yeah, I ended up using that thing for almost 10 years, and I ended up selling it for Yes, I have. I realized I was like trying to put 2 and 2 together, and I remembered on the last stream. Like, well after the fact, you said something. Sorry, man. Ewan and I follow each other on Twitter. I hope you don't mind if I use your real name. I meant if you got it on Twitter. Oh, I had a buddy that had a Creative Zen. He had to send it back to Creative like 2 or 3 different times. Yeah, so you're in the stark part of mourning right at the moment then. Maybe my Ultimate 64 hates this game as much as I do. Yeah, that's what ended up happening to my buddy Tim's. He bought one, and within 3 months the hard drive died. So he sent it back. No, excuse me. Awesome. I think my Commodore doesn't like my least favorite game of 1987. We've got a blue screen. I'll give it a couple more seconds. He got it back. We used it daily for like 4 months, and it died again. And he sent it back in, and they sent him the next one. Or, yeah, it probably doesn't like a fast cart. I can, okay. No, the game I'm trying to play is called Dark Castle. If I just run the disc, it'll skip the fast loader. Dark Castle was I don't know who originally made it, but I played the EA version on the Sega Genesis, and it was the first game I rented on the Sega Genesis. And I was so upset because we had just got our Sega Genesis, and I was like, yeah, this game looks awesome. And I played it, and I absolutely hated it. Pirates is phenomenal too. I've not had like a full grasp on the game though. I don't fully understand it yet. And I didn't play it as a kid. Yeah. I've watched plenty of playthroughs with it. I've never dug into it deeply on my own though. It's definitely one of the weirder loading screens. I wish Pack Billy was here. Pack Billy absolutely loves Dark Castle. Matter of fact, if you go on YouTube, he has clips of him playing the newer Dark Castle, and he does it every Halloween. Yeah, this is a really awful loader, and I could still hear it loading. It's excuse me. It's the terrible emulation of a disk drive by the Ultimate 64 motherboard that's in this thing. Well, what I think it's doing is saving me the frustration right at the moment. It is one of the first games I played on old school Mac as well. Yep. I think my Commodore 64 loves me and doesn't want me to suffer. So we're going to we'll go to my second least favorite game and people are going to be upset about this one. Kikstart II. No. I had this and Kikstart 1 back in the day on like 12 different discs. It was awful. I guess it's not awful. I played a bunch of it. Yeah, we had Macs when I was in middle school. We're just gonna go. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I think I had the wrong controller port connected here. Wipeout! There we go. Whoa! No kidding. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, this is great. I don't know what I'm doing there. I know it's all about going the right speed on the right obstacles. The game is almost unnecessarily difficult for me. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm so bad at this. Oh my gosh. Yes. I don't know. It's a classic. People love it. I don't particularly enjoy it. Oh, I almost wiped out on that. Yeah, these Mastertronic games were... The funny thing was, you know, a lot of these the Mastertronic games were... The only way I got to play them were one of my cousin's like best friends was a he did, you know, he was into BBSs and yeah, I think Action Biker's better than this. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Action Biker, it has a similar scope to this, as in, like, you have to know what you're doing. Oh, come on. I'm over the area. Why do I have to... Oh, gosh. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Oh, jeez Louise. Not that far behind him this time. High score saver by Taw. Well, there we go. There is my second least favorite game of 1987. Do I want to play it more? I certainly don't. Let's try one of my favorites. Well, we're going to have to play, we're playing in PAL mode, so we're going to play the PAL version, which is called Nebulous instead of Tower Toppler. In the US, this was known as Tower Toppler. It's going to be not as cool because it uses like a higher res mode. Well, that's a cool opening demo, that's for sure. $1985, the day after. It's weird. It has such a garbage opening screen, but the graphics on this game are just incredible. I have not played Thrust. I need to play Thrust. And play high scores. Sure, we'll reset them. Yes, Houston made great games. I had this on the Atari 7800. This version plays just a little better. It's a little smoother. Oops. Well, I'm a doofus. Went the wrong way anyways. just locked up on me? Whole thing lock up on me? Nope, just the game. That is weird. Oh, it's terrible. Huh. Wild. You saw I waited there. If you go too quick, that quark will come over and knock you off your perch. I'm gonna get it here. Dang it. Come on. I know you're coming. I did it again. I am very interested to see where terrestrial goes. Oh, there's no way I'm beating this level. Too little time left. And I'm going to do it again. Dang it. Seppuku! Yeah, I gotta pick that one up. I'm super excited for their work on Impossible Mission 3. Oh, dang it. Here I am watching my television, or watching my, watching the wrong screen. Yes, it does. And we've only seen concept photos so far. I've only seen a few videos of it working. Excuse me. Oh, that is bull. Jeez Louise. I jumped. I didn't. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Alright, let's try it again. So if you play this on the Atari 7800, it uses a high res mode, and if you don't play it on a CRT, it just looks like it just looks funny. Oh, let's not fall off that. Come on, Quark. Oh, dang it, it did it again. You gotta let it go further away than that. Too many mistakes. Alright, can I make it? Not if I do that. Oh, man. I'm just having bad luck. Oh, that's a drop. Slipperoo. I know I could do it. I've played this game a bajillion times. Plays a little faster on the Commodore. Oh, I'm going to do it again. Oh, no, not. I'm good. Okay. Dang it, I did it again. All right. Oh, I did it again. Drop. Crud. I only got 20 seconds left. You can only really make, I think, on the first level, I think you can only make like 2 or 3 mistakes. And then you run out of time. Here's my third, or like 5th mistake. It's officially 0 degrees. That's no good. It is still... It is still above freezing here in the fine city of Waterford, Michigan. And it's funny because, you know, Rob is, you know, what, 1,800 miles south of me? 1,200 miles south? I don't know. It is. It's a different color. They're all different colors. Oh, -9. Bucks got us all beat. Oh, come on. Ho ho! There we go, folks. I'm about to get it again, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! All right. That's weird, too. Shoot and collect spinny fishes. I've never understood the point of this one. Oh, it's coming. I think we turn around and go the... no, we don't. Well, we definitely don't go that way, folks. Oh, crud. No lives left. All right, let's try our next 1987 title. I think one that everybody will love. Sorry. I still have not gotten out of these post-COVID symptoms. Everybody should love IK+. It's better than Street Fighter. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, there's a lot of things better than Street Fighter 1. Sure, I'll reset the high scores. Yes. Hey, that was enough. Aw. Groin punch. I have not practiced this. I'm getting my butt whooped. Holy cow. Oh, crud. Ball. This is considerably harder, too, than the original International Karate. But the background is substantially cooler. Well, I'm going to lose this round. Hey, I didn't knock him over. White is out. Excuse me. So usually I'm not very aggressive. I don't like run up to them. I let them run up to me, but I don't know how easily that works here. Ah! Not good. Not good. Nut shot. Butt shot. There we go. Exactly. we got Shaq Fu. You know, I was probably one of the guys in the minority that was okay with Shaq Fu. It was hard as all get out, but I actually appreciate. Wow, Blue just spanked us both. They look like bouncing bowling balls, though. That doesn't make much sense to me. Oh. Other interesting games that came out in 1987. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even gotten up yet. You also had the equally as controversial fighting game. Didn't you have Balls? I think I recall playing that at your house. Oh, Cammy lives somewhere wildly interesting. Oh, wipe out. Oh, I just knocked him out of mid-air. That got kicked on the back of the head. Ah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you were working on doing a breakdown of Chiller, weren't you? Gosh, just dodged like 5 of my shots. Oh man. So when you reverse engineer him, you know, what's your goal behind that? Is your intention to make the original better, or just to understand it and kind of document it? Whoa. Download it and put it into a debugger. Crud. Dang it. Read my mind. Hey, we tied. Wait a second. You mean we both can do better? Ah! Oh, I forgot about that move. Good word. Oh, I knew it was coming soon. Run away! Run away! Nice. I'm doing considerably better this round here. Oh, darn it. Jeez. Take care, sir. If I see you later today, I'm on for about another hour. If I don't see you, have yourself a Merry Christmas. Oh, and oh, Red whooped us both. Wipeout. Oops. Come on, boy, get up. Oh, man. White is out. White is out. White has achieved Hall of Fame entry. All right. There we go. So this is another very excellent title. And now we'll kind of go off the beaten path. Not too far off the beaten path. But something that I played a ton as a kid and watched a ton as a kid. I know it might be boring to some, but I'm going to go from action to trivia game. I love Jeopardy. I'm not brilliant at it, but I love it. And Share Data, which later became Game Tech, had owned the rights for, actually became something else after this too, because I had a version of this for the Tandy 1000. Gertrude's Secrets. Excuse me. I wonder if it's going to play in PAL mode. We'll find out. Excuse me. Still loading. I hope it loads. I hope it plays. Alright, it's going. So I played a crud ton of Jeopardy. I had the first version. That's Therapist. There used to be a bulletin board at an old church I used to go to. It was the church that I got married in. And in the basement, they had a bulletin board. And this guy just really poorly set up his business card. And his name was like Matt something or another. And it was massage therapist. And massage was further apart than the therapist was. And therapist was kind of broke up. And it literally said massage the rapist. And it was awful. Am I a returning champion? I am absolutely not a returning champion. I am male. I want the real nerdy guy. So that's not the super nerdy guy. I am that guy. Who are 3 people who have never been in my kitchen? The players that have been on Jeopardy? No. Are you sure? Well, yeah, I'm sure. Damien. Cool, I get to use Wayne's World jokes. And then I've got a guy who looks like my twin. I don't know, Buck. Who are 3 people who have never been in your kitchen? Cliff Clavin references. Ah, okay. Cheers. Cheers wasn't watched in my house a ton because it was in syndication by the time I started watching it. And it was always on. The only time it was ever on when I was a kid was right after right after David Letterman was on. So that would be like 12:30 at night. All right. Labor, famous rivals, mammals, starts with G, things old, and popular monster. Where do you want to start, folks? Not that I think that I can get you guys to answer quick enough, because I think there's a time delay here of like right around 5 to 6 seconds. We'll start with things old for 100. Old. Uh-oh. I don't remember which key is mine. Which one's mine? Oh, it's the Commodore key. Okay. Who was old? Ah, the space key didn't work. McDonald. Woo! We'll continue with things old. Hemingway tale. Cuban fisherman in a giant old man in the sea. Ah. Should have known that one. Old fashioned. What are old fashioned? Yay. Is it MacDonald? It's not Ronald McDonald. Paired with arsenic. Old lace. Okay. Nice work, Damien. Oh, I hate it when they don't do that. What is alien? Well, that was a short meeting. All my meetings today were short. I was expecting to get yelled at today and didn't get yelled at, so today was a pretty good day. London's main criminal court, Old Bailey, yes. Labor. Crusty name for carpetbagger? No. Oh no. What is a scab? Is it? Oh. Thanks, Buck. I'm going to stay away from that, and I'm going to go with starts with G. Because that's what elementary school Adam would have done. Gobble. With 2 O's, I think. What is gobble? 2 B's, not 2 O's. So, for a portion of time in my teens and early 20s, I watched Jeopardy every single day. Like an old lady. Shoots art. Oh, I see. Gallery. Peanut gallery. Good job, Damien. Word, German word, a whole or like gestalt or something. Regardless, I can't spell it. Oh my gosh, it's a gestalt. Oh, geez, Louise. Little Taylor actually killed 7 of these. I don't know. What are flies? Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have known that one. Oh my gosh. That's inappropriate for this channel. What are Jigelo? I think it's Jigelo, but I could be wrong. Hey, it was very it was quite forgiving in that regards. From the French, it means social blunder. A faux pas. In French, it means social blunder. A gaffe. Okay, yep. Alright, popular monsters. It was a graveyard smash. What is the monster mash? Is the... Dang it. The monster mash. Without the equals. Yay! Yes. It was a graveyard smash. Japanese version. Oh, Godzilla. Yeah, okay. What is good? Zero! Steak. Yeah, I should have known that. For some reason, I thought I was still in the letter G. I was wrong. Constellation. Ursa. And it's a mammal. Really? Okay. You played the Godzilla pin. It's really good. No, I have not. Former employer to employee for employee. Oh, okay. Yep. Excuse me. Group of sheep, a herd. Oh, flock, yep. What is a flock of sheep? If I get this wrong, Mr. with a space. Mr. T. So what's he gonna feel? Pain. It's on right now. Wild. Tom. I'm Pity the Fool. Who is Tom? Whoa. Whoa. I mean, like, that question wasn't even up long. That was a long question. Person. Journey. Man. Wrong. Apprentice. Dang it. Bummer. Officially is the Labor Day. All right. Is it a bobcat or a cougar? Non-authorized strike or a lynx? Wildcat. That's what it is. You're on it, Buck. I watch another Commodore 64 streamer. As a boy, the second... Oh. Goliath. Daily double. Where I can lose a crap ton of money. Oh, I'm not going to do a true daily double. I'm too much of a sissy. I'll do $800. The Greek city-state in which fought Athens in the Peloponnesian War. Greek city-state. This is going to be horrible. I don't know. I don't know. Sparta. This is Sparta. Duck. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, I'm quickly fading. It's the only mammal capable of flying. Bat. Didn't know a bat was a mammal. Squirrels and beavers. I was going to say that too. Now, I'm still in the lead. But boy, did I have it rough. Right at the end there. Tools. covers the period following the Stone Age. Steel Age? I don't know. Bronze Age. Okay. Name given to peanut candy. Peanut brittle. Yeah, a lot of the answers are like, duh. Let's go back to tools, because I like tools. Okay. I wouldn't have known that. I'm not a Peter, Paul, and Mary fan. Musician slang. An axe. Did they? Good for nails, storing records, or good for nails, storing records, a file. Wait, good for nails? Oh, yeah, file. Let's round out tools for 800. Yeah, that's one thing I think I'll probably never get into is pinball. Middle Eastern dessert, made paper thin. Baklava. If I could spell it. Baklava. Had some the other day. It was ridiculously expensive. 5 pieces for $15. I like dessert. Let's continue with dessert. Daily double. Let's see if I can get in trouble again. We're going to go back with... this is dessert. I like dessert. I'll go $1,800. These tiny candies melt in your mouth and not in your hand. What are M? Space and... oh, no. Shift. Oh, no. Why is it not working? M and M. No! It wants the and. The ampersand. And my shift key wasn't working. Oh, no. That's bull. I just got robbed. Ice cream treat that avoid. Sundae. Weird. What a simple term is tea and... is it crumpet? Crisp? No. Tea and... biscuit. Thank you, Ewan. Thank you. Rocky Force, my favorite. Baseball. There's no joy in Mudville when this mighty batter struck out. Mudville? It's probably like Babe Ruth. I mean, it's going to be the obvious one. Casey. Uh-oh. Oh. Thanks, Buck. I was guessing. That was a bad choice. Cy Young Award goes to pitcher. Thanks, Buck. Grand Slam. Whoa, dude. Another one of those. Damien knows the answer before it's on the board. Good job, Damien. I would not have known that. Oh boy. Wouldn't have known that. Would have said the Sphinx or something. I guess the Sphinx is a pyramid. It's Egypt's official language. Arabic? Dang it. One-eyed Israeli general skilled in diplomacy and war. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that either. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Samuel Clemens is, oh, no! His middle name. I don't know. I don't know his middle name. Samuel. I don't know. Dang it. I know it's not James. It's not even close. Tom Sawyer's. Langhorn. Damien takes the lead. Muammar Gaddafi? I don't know if I could... Boy, I'm really getting desperate. Who was Sadat? Good man, because I would not have got that. Damien's a cheater. Yeah, something like that. I don't like middle names. I'm gonna do it, but dang it, I don't like it. Oh, what am I doing here at the Daily Double? I'm doing 0. Oh, okay. $1. $100? I could do $5. $5. Oh my gosh, that was way too easy. All right, I made a ton of money off of that one. Gosh. George. Howard? Bernard. Correct. I need Buck beside me is what I need here. He needs a direct feed of my footage. I even knew that one. Ken was like, yes, Jan Michael Vincent. Miami Vice. Artifact which proved... Yes, Airwolf. Yes. Oh, yeah. Jan Michael Vincent is Airwolf. Yes. Got me. Named for him, won a Best Picture. George Patton. Both parties wanted them as their as presidential candidate. It's got to be like Roosevelt, right? Oh, Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dang it, Buck. You're like a second off. Warren. The murder charge. Wow. Okay. Newsman John Swayze's. Now I'm in second place by $5. He defeated the Confederate forces at the Battle of Gettysburg. I was gonna guess that. Well, there we go. I'm in last place. Guess I'm gonna have to. U.S. cities. Good luck. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. All right, we're going almost all the way. We're gonna walk out of here with $1. Canal Street, Basin Street, French Quarter of New Orleans. What is New Orleans? Yeah. I don't know if it shows everybody else winning or not. Nope. That's it. That was it. I won. Actually, I'm going to say Buck Owens won at least $3,000. And then I won the other $3,809. I bet you Buck would have won more if we wouldn't have this 5-6 second delay. All right. So let's go on to our next 1987 title. What in the world do I feel like? We're going to go with a favorite. Always with a favorite. We'll go into favorites. One of my absolute favorite games of all time is Skate or Die. I've played it on stream like, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 different times. And I've only streamed probably 20 times, 30 times. The Mule. Yuppers. Our boy Rob Hubbard. And what's weird, Cammy, is that it came out for DOS, and it was pretty bad. And there was actually a version for the Apple II GS that was like 256 colors. It was a wildly interesting game that it came out on that. I played this more on the NES than I did the C64, but I played it a lot on that too. It's because the art is done by the first name that's on this list, Michael Kosaka. Michael Kosaka is like world renowned between Epix and EA. And I think he had like a brief stint somewhere else as well. But if you look up Michael Kozaka on Moby Games, he has like 80 credits. It's ridiculous. And there's some of the games that you love the most, whether it's Skate or Die or the Winter Games, Summer Games, Winter Games 2. He's in everything. Lakers versus Celtics, which I'm doing on the next episode of Fine and Tandy along with PGA Tour Golf. In a series that I said, not all early DOS games are awful. Yeah, this is classic to me. Yes, he was a powerhouse. He was everywhere. And Stephen Landrum and David Bunch usually came along with him. And he's got a very specific art style, very cartoony, cutesy animations. 3 sprites for single characters for memory. That's awesome. I'm going to be super rusty, though. I haven't played this in a long time. Well, I played it on stream, but I haven't, like, practiced in a long time. That was the one problem with the C64 version. Didn't matter whether you had a fast load cart. I'm sure if I had, like, Jiffy DOS, it would be quicker. But this game has never had quick loading times. I have not explored that yet. I need to. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Cammy. I know the way they got around that a lot of the times is they would make one character multiple sprites. Most famously, they made Mastertronic made Double Dragon's characters 2 sprites, and you can actually see a single pixel line that goes between the top half of their body and the lower half of the body. Yeah, I'm going to download that tonight too. I will download that while I'm uploading this to YouTube. Yeah, I also have a Kung Fu Flash myself. But here's the thing, though. No. The C64 version of Double Dragon... No. Double Dragon on the Amiga is like nectar of the gods as compared to the C64 version. It's terrible. Now Double Dragon 2 on the Commodore 64 is considerably better. That's because they use the engine. I think they use the engine from Renegade to make that. But yeah, it's atrocious. Matter of fact, there's not really a great version of Double Dragon on most of the consoles. I love the NES version. Yes, Double Dragon 2 is actually pretty good. So, we have in the gray areas, the pixelated gray areas, I guess you would call those drawing a blank. Dithered areas of the screen there. If you click you'll collect speed. If you hold left when you go... I should have landed that. That was weird. Yep, you have to pump. Oops. I tapped the button right before I hit there. And in this game, if you pump towards the top half of the ramp, it's not as effective as towards the middle and the bottom. Oh, I forgot about the Master System port. That one was okay. I had the Atari 7800 version and the Commodore version, and even though, you know, the Atari 7800 version isn't perfect, it is substantially better on the Atari 7800. It's tough. Yeah, that's the thing with, you know, what EA and man, I'm not pumping enough. We have a bunch of them around here that nobody uses, but the ones that we have around here are in relatively poor neighborhoods. I don't know why I'm having a hard time, like, pumping. There we go. That was not a good run. Pump once in each spot. Okay. Try it again. Oh, that was much better. Ooh, wipe out. Oh boy. I gotta love it. Yeah, what was best about this game though was definitely playing with your friends. You know, we'd get a bunch of people over and play this and all the Winter Games series, and we'd bust out the Wicco joysticks. Pool joust, yep, bunch of fun. I had a friend of mine that owned padded jousting sticks like that. We used to, yep, Downhill Jam is one of them. We're gonna go to that one real soon. Yeah, me too, Cammy. Something I've been working on for the last 2 months, last 3 months. See you soon. Once again, I hope if I see you after another about 15 minutes. If I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. So what I've been working on for like the last 2 or 3 months locally here is I'm trying to work on a local get-together, and I've called it the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club. And I want to get people in the area to come out, hang out. I've got a place set up. I was planning on doing it February 18th, but that's going to be a Megathon, so I might push it out to the next month. Yeah, I've been wanting for a really long time. I've actually had a local collector here that him and I were talking about it, and it's kind of gotten out of our scope, and I haven't talked to him in a while. He actually bought my Amiga. I had an Amiga 500 that just had problems after problems, and he bought it from me, and he fixed it. So, and I was really inspired by, you were over watching Aaron's stream. I was really inspired by Boat Fest. I went last year, and that was like one of the best times I've ever had in my life. I've never had, over the last 20 years, really haven't had anybody that has played NES games, or, I've got my Tandy 1000 sitting in front of me. I got another Tandy 1000 up there. I've got my NES up there. I've got a Sega Genesis up there. There's not a whole lot of people you can play with. It's really cool though that, that Amiga Live exists, and you can, from what I understand, you could play multiplayer over Amiga Live. And I would love to do that. However, the Amiga was never my strong suit. I had friends with them back in the day. There used to be a kid in my neighborhood named Darren, and he had one. Actually, his dad had one, and we used to play it when he was gone at work, but he would get so PO'd if he saw that we were on it. I have a decent internet connection, but the biggest problem is that Amiga Live is centered somewhere way away from me, so my ping status is always way higher than everybody else's. I've never played because I've heard of a lot of people in the US have higher ping rates, and they end up getting booted from time to time. So one day I'll get in there and start playing some. There are. Okay, I'll have to check into that. I'm very interested in it. Well, if you want to set something up sometime, you can always send me an email or I'm on Twitter and Facebook as well. It's Commodore Chronicles at gmail.com, and I'd love to set something up. I've got all next week off except for Wednesday, and maybe you can show me around the Amiga. The other thing is too, in the area that I live in, people are not very, we're not really meshed. No, there's not a whole lot of groups. There's not a whole lot of community groups, and even the community centers that are here are hardly ever used. They're all owned by the city, and we have one community center that is only open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and they're not open on the weekends. It's really weird. It's terrible. Oh, yeah, mobile. If I set my phone up as a mobile hotspot, it is way too slow. So, in that regards, where we're from, I'm quite blessed. We have pretty darn good internet because we're a single income family here, and under a certain dollar amount in the area, you qualify for something that's called Internet Essentials. So my wife doesn't work, and she raises our 2 kids, and we make under a certain amount, so we can I never go over there. I always end up so we get internet service with 50 megabits down, and oops, yeah, that really is a helpful benefit. And it's only $10 a month. So, there's been multiple times where, it's dirt cheap, but that's because I would probably qualify as lower middle class, lower to mid, don't have a college degree, I've dropped out of college 3 times. Ooh. That's funny. Oh, get off of me, punk. Woo. Oh, I'm about to eat fence here. That's the kind of stuff that Michael Kozaka does that nobody else does. Yeah, see, you do have considerably faster internet than I do. I only have 50 down and 12 up. And I have nothing else. I don't have internet, or I don't have cable. I don't have phone service. All right, let's try the other downhill event. And I think after that will wrap up our session for the night. Where do you say you were from again, Cammy? I'm looking through the text here. Tasmania. Wow. That is wild. Yeah, Tasmania is right off the is it the southern coast? No, it's the northern coast, northeastern coast of Australia, right? Or is it southeastern? All right, let's do some race. Where I can wipe out, and that's what I thought. Well, that's what I thought the second time I said it. So, yeah. Honestly, I'd say that $10 a month internet is the reason why I have a podcast and I can stream and enjoy excuse me, community with you guys, especially with my patron members. I want to get them in there before we close out in a little bit. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen there, Mr. Chris Pencil, who is Pencil in chat here, and Jim Pones, who's J Pones, Matthew Warren, who is still not... I've actually reached out to him on Patreon, and I don't know who he is. I really want to know who Matthew Warren is. It's probably like some random dude. I should probably just send him an email. But I'm very thankful for his support. And also, Mr. Eric Nelson. Eric Nelson is the second half of the Pixel Gaiden podcast. That's also part of the Amigos Retro Gaming Network. Wow. Tasmanian devils are so cute. So they're not like, are they like absolute terrors, or are they just, are they relatively docile creatures, or? I always thought of them as kind of being like a honey badger. See, Skate or Die, the creators thought that, 35 years later that these loading sections would make great chat sessions in live streams. They're aggressive towards each other and make scary noises, but they wouldn't attack a human. Kind of like a raccoon. I don't know about you, but the raccoons around here are bastards. They're absolutely horrible in Michigan. Hey, if she's cool with it, I'm cool with it. I think my wife would laugh if she knew that I gave money to people's podcasts and YouTube channels. That's great. I'm famous. Yeah, I'm famous in small circles. You go for walks in the bush all the time. Don't wear shoes. Don't fear any animals, even though they're abundant here. I'd say we could go barefoot in Michigan. There's only really a few animals that would be anywhere near troubling. Oh, I think I got it. Well, yeah, Cammy, you guys have like the brown snake, which isn't that the most dangerous snake? Lots of tiger snakes around. The most dangerous things you'll see in Michigan is rarely you'll see a bear. And they usually don't come this far south, but they will. And then I have seen, in passing, I have seen 2 ridiculously large mountain lions. And they're super rare. But if they come this far into civilization, they will flat out kill you. The only reason they ever come, out of the woods is when they're super hungry. And when I lived in Howell, we saw a few of them. Howell's is a town about an hour from where I'm at now. It's the city that I grew up in. Ooh, wipe out. Yeah, I think it's just news media, because you see a lot of things in the news media about, the wilder things. I watched a news article about Australia when they had excessive, I think it was either mice or rats, and they were eating cattle. And they were showing them by the thousands. We all watch. I bet you Australians really can't stand the Crocodile Dundee movies. If Ewan's back in the chat, I'd like to hear between the two of you whether you guys thought that Crocodile Dundee was the dumbest thing on the face of the planet, or if it was awesome. I liked the first one. I thought it got long in the tooth after it, after it got to the sequels. In his blithering, you thought they were funny. Okay, I'm glad you have a good you had a good wipe out. I'm glad you have better memories of them. Oh no! Not fast enough. Oh, wipe out again. Not my best run. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I try not to get too offended either. Just kind of like a very anti-American thing to do these days. Duck. That's really the way to go about it. You know, we live in a world that's full of difficulties and trials and differences, and I think we all should be, as the famous quote would be, can't we all just get along? And I have ideologies I think that a lot of people, even here, would disagree with. However, you know, one of those ideologies is you know, human beings, regardless of status, or I keep going too fast through there. You know, that we should be treating everybody with the utmost respect. Doesn't mean you have to agree with them. Just does mean that in your discourse, you know, your discourse should always be sound and friendly. You sure could. What was his name? Peter something or another. When I was a kid, I think I saw them like Peter Furler. Yes, that was it. Yeah, but now it's the black guy that was in DC Talk. Oh, wrong way. I got a little ahead of myself there. Oh, wipe out. Wipe out again. Bash concrete. Duck. Oh, I finally made it. Let's see if I can make it through this next section. I'm horrible at this spot. Oh, I'm gonna wipe. Oh, whoa! My joystick just turned right. Ah, crap! I am not gonna make that. Try walking. Rolf Harris. Oh, famous for bad reasons. Yikes. Hopefully not a member of, you know, we were talking about Newsboys. Hopefully not a member of a church. Turns out he was, oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, there's a special place for those people. Oh. Well, I think that's it for today. Not to sound like you, but that's way too kind of, yeah. Yeah, I definitely prefer the happy stuff too. My gosh. Like this weekend, you know, we're going to celebrate Christmas. I normally don't proselytize, but I do believe in Jesus Christ. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you understand what, what Christians believe it's all about, but I also believe that, some people are going to make what they do of it, and I'm cool with that too. Anyways, I have a full week off, and I've been meaning to get the third episode of Fine and Tandy out there. I have it mostly written, but for some reason I went back in and I added like 1,500 words to PGA Tour golf, and now I'm going through Lakers versus Celtics and writing up on that, and I'm mostly through that too. So I have a feeling we'll be looking at the next episode of the podcast, hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So I'm thankful that all you guys stuck around. We've got Mika Cami in the chat. We've got Jay Pones. We've got Petzel. We've got my buddy Steve Kekison. Steve's my best friend. And Ewan is somewhere in there. He's probably still in a meeting, but I'm thankful that he came around and shared chat. Thank you so much, guys. I am absolutely thankful that you guys stopped in today. I really enjoyed the conversation. I hope to get to see you every Thursday, because I stream every Thursday. I'm going to stream next Thursday, too. And same time, same place. For me, it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, thank you for coming up. Thank you for being a patron member, Amiga Cami. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, and I hope to talk to you soon. So, like I said, thanks everybody. Merry Christmas. Good night.